Good morning. This is Sunday, October the 1st, 2023. It's about 7:26 in the morning. I think it's going to be an exciting month. We got the lunch today. It's going to be really good. And my son should be at the beach, should be at Folly Beach right now. And so we'll be seeing him, my son Matt. And then later this month, the 21st, I'm leaving for my trip to Italy and Greece. So, exciting month coming up. I finished my trifle to take to church, and it's strawberry. See the layers there. I think it looks real pretty, and I think it'll taste good too. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, and we're on our way to church and to Sunday school, and then the pastor's welcome lunch. Well, the social hall's all ready for the lunch today. We just got to add the food and the people. We're here at the cemetery. We're going to take off the flag that we had and put on one for fall. Now, this is the flag for October, and we got a nice new one for Thanksgiving. Look at here. It's David and Jill. This is our Sunday chat, I guess. Okay, I was just telling them about my new camera I have coming. We came home from church this afternoon after the lunch, and Larry came out here a while ago, and while we were gone, somebody brought us firewood. And then they brought us more firewood. That's really nice. We can split that and have a nice stack.
We got a sneaky position.
We got a feeling it was probably Tammy and Michael that brought it. So, very happy to get the firewood, just have it appear. That's like magic. And such nice pieces, too. It's already dried. We're riding around in the golf cart, and George is just taking it easy and riding along with us. Larry's burning some weeds there. We are here at Folly Beach for a one-night vacation. This is our room here at the Tides. Got sliding doors. Got a big TV there's a coffee maker there for Larry, and a little built-in fridge. And Larry.
I'm here.
Oh, they got pictures under the pier. Oh, and there's the refrigerator under there. I guess there isn't any microwave. But it's a nice room just to sleep in. That's what we want to do. Oh, we're right next to the pier. And the beach, people out there. We're going to go for a walk on the beach after a while and have some supper. Matt and Mindy and Addie are down for vacation, so we came here to spend the night and see them. This is our Juliet balcony, looking out over the ocean. It's nice out here. It's warm, but not too warm. This is the first time we've been to the beach in years. Oh, look how pretty it is that way. This is the view from our motel. There's the main drag, Coconut Joe's. There's Larry. He's the one making all the noise. This is my son Matthew, aka Matt. This is his wife Mindy, and she's holding Jack, the little doggy. And this is Addie. She's my granddaughter. She's going to be a freshman this year. We decided to take a walk on the beach and take Jack along, so that's what we're doing. He really likes it. I'm having to do a lot of voiceover because the wind was so bad. Oh, the ocean is so pretty.
No close-up.
think this is the first time that Jack has been to the ocean, so it's a new experience. And that's Matt and Mindy and Jack way out there. This is Larry and I walking up to the pier. And here we are. This is the pier. It goes way out there. It's a new one. This is the condos looking east, watching the waves come in. You probably hear the wind. This is the nice aquarium in the lobby. People down there are searching for something. 10:30, I heard a lady holler, "I found the keys." I woke up and saw that cloud and looked like a battleship. More people out here now. People out with their dogs. People do a lot of fishing off the pier. Surfers out there. Sunrise. Sun's coming up behind the cloud. My warship has turned into an angel. And there's the sun. There's the sun. There's Larry out there walking on the pier coming back. Waving his cane at me. And a volleyball game going on down there. There's the swimming pool. Larry went out, and I went out there at 4:30 a.m. and looked at the ocean and the stars and the moon. This is Thursday the 5th. Larry fixed me a good breakfast this morning. I got scrambled eggs, bacon, and an English muffin with raisins in it. I might as well be back at the hotel, have such good food. Larry's pulling more bitterweed here out of the grapevines. It's a never-ending battle.
He's been bugging me the whole time.
Oh, George is helping?
Yeah, he's helping all right.
Oh, I see a foot there. There's George. He just came down off that post. He climbed it. This is the green pepper plant that we brought back from North Carolina. It was all wilted. So you can see it's all perked up. Larry transplanted some of the little seedlings into individual pots, so they'll do better. Larry wanted to pull up this one sweet potato vine, and he don't like the way the vine's growing. All together big. And we'll see if we got any potatoes yet. Kind of a test vine. This is the ones we dug. Just little ones, there are 4 of them. And Larry's trying one of the pots now, see if he can find anything in it.
I'm hitting something down there.
Ah, that's more like a sweet potato.
I think it's growing crooked down in there. Oh, way over there.
Were these planted at the same time as the one in the greenhouse?
Yeah.
After?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they do better in pots than they do in the greenhouse.
Yeah, probably. That's probably all of them.
That's another nice one. Well, there's the ones that came out of the greenhouse in the bed in there. And then here's the one that came out of the pot. So these are bigger and more of them. Nicer. So I guess they grow better in pots. Out here where they get rained on probably helps too. We're gone in the summer, so we're not here to take care of them, so we just plant them and see what happens. Yeah, Barbara came over and played cards. Canasta. And I got good cards and won. We finished transplanting our broccoli seedlings this morning, so this is how many we have now. I'm going to count them. These are our spinach plants. I counted 129 broccoli. It's Sunday morning, the 8th of October, 54 degrees. We are on our way to church and Sunday school. George has a new toy. Used to be Murphy's. Murphy was Betty's dog. I think the bear's going to lose. We didn't know if he would like it or not. Something he can bite as much as he wants without getting yelled at. Let him take out all of his aggressions on it.
He probably had enough.
This is Larry, and it's our anniversary. 13 years. And we're here at Cracker Barrel. And he's got hamburger, steak fries, broccoli, and hash browns out there. And we got biscuits over there and tea. And I got my hamburger smothered with gravy and onions. And I've got 2 hash browns and a mashed potato. So we're going to be taking some of this home with us.
That's right. Get it, George.
Larry's still in the garden for the final time. He's getting it worked up pretty fine. That's where we're going to plant our cabbage and broccoli. That's hard on his back, but you can't stop him from doing it. It's Wednesday evening, the 11th of October, and we're on our way to church for the monthly business meeting. The church is having a trunk or treat Saturday the 28th. They usually have a pretty good turnout and people come. Larry's inside now for the deacons meeting. This is my friends Judy and Jane. Judy's on the left and Jane's in the center. We met at the Crab Shack and had lunch and just to catch up on each other's news and just have a general good time. George is just getting comfortable for the evening. George likes to take it easy in his box. Well, I set the trap last night. Our neighbor down the road a ways had her dog missing, and she stopped one day and said she'd seen it around here, so we set the trap to catch it. And at 4:30 this morning, we heard a little dog barking, and we thought, oh, we got it, we got it. So Larry came out to check, and what we had caught was another possum, and the little white dog from next door was over here barking at it. So that's what happened. No little brown dog, just a little white dog barking at the possum. So we're going to go turn it loose. He got up in the, don't let him bite you. He got up on the edge of the cage where Larry had put it on. Just give him time. He'll figure it out.
Okay.
Don't get his tail. There, come on. There you go. There we go. There he's out. He's just got to jump down now. There he goes. I had my spices in 4 different places, so yesterday I got them all together and emptied this rack here on the pantry door. And I put them all in here in one spot, so now everything is together and I'll be able to find it. And they're in sort of alphabetical order. Some places it was just a little awkward to do it, but mostly they're in alphabetical order. And so now I'll be able to find what I want right away without having to search 4 different places. The sweet potatoes on this side of the greenhouse are still, all the vines are here. But Larry pulled up the vines on the other side. And now we're digging the potatoes. We got a few nice ones. But a lot of them are smaller and they're just thrown up through there. He's dug all this area from here up. George is overseeing. Well, we got things cleaned up. And the potatoes all in here dug. So that's enough for today. We still got more to do some other time. We dug 1 pot of sweet potatoes right there. We got all these to eat. And where's the others?
I put them in the building.
Oh, and the others are in the building that we can use for seed. but we can eat all these.
And there's some we put in the house earlier.
And I think this is pretty good for just planting them and not doing anything to them.
Well, Laura created this frog catcher. Never heard of such a thing, but anyway, it's just a cup and a piece of cardboard, and it catches all the frogs and the lizards in the house.
A little frog in there, a little brown one.
Anyway,
There he is. He was on the back door.
we're gonna let him go in the front so George don't get him.
Yeah, George was after him on the back door. There he went.
So that's the frog catcher.
This is Sunday the 15th of October, and it's a beautiful morning, 62 degrees.
Chapter 5, verse 1. And seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain, and when he was set, his disciples came to him. He opened his mouth, and he taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. How much are you worth? I want you to think about that question for a second. How much are you really worth? I think scientists say somewhere like, 16 cents now or something if you add up all the iron and ore in your body or something. I know that's really kind of depressing, isn't it?
16 cents.
How much are you worth? We answer that question in tons of different ways. Think about it like this. How much are you worth an hour? You answer that question with the job you have. To some degree, you're laughing and you're thinking, oh man, I'm worth more than I'm getting paid.
Church is over and everybody's leaving. Had another good sermon today. When I brought the sweet potatoes in, I just laid them out here on the floor, let them cure a while. We had some of last year's sweet potatoes for lunch today. It's Sunday evening, so we're listening to the sermon from our North Carolina preacher. We don't want to miss him.
I don't care how successful you are in any other part of your life. Your most important job, once you get saved by God's grace, is to be a witness for Christ. And the greatest testimony that you will ever have are not words that come out of your mouth, but it's the life that you live.
Well, it's Sunday evening of the 15th, 2023, so I'm going to end my vlog, and time just goes so quickly. Good night. God bless.